I'm halfway out, just trying to lose you now. Yeah, it was an illusion now. Yeah, I just wanna see you out. To give it up, leaving all your texts on red with the games you left now. Give it up, you're sick of all the things you said getting in my head now. So I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know where you go. I don't wanna know. Yeah, it was an illusion now. You're leaving all the doors like that. Yeah, I don't wanna know. Yeah, I don't wanna know. Shots with a broken spleen, yeah. I'm blessed with the mess you leave, yeah. It's hard to stop in me, yeah. So I don't wanna know the things that you left in my brain, starting all over again. I only put it away, now you're right back in my face. I'm done with all that you can say, so leave me alone, 'cause I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know where you go. I don't wanna know. Yeah, it was an illusion now. You're leaving all the doors like that. Yeah, I don't wanna know. Yeah, I don't wanna know.
You know that you control me. Guilty self-affliction. Prey on me when I'm lonely. But now I'm your willing victim. My friends already told me, but I don't wanna listen. 'Cause I love the way you hold me, and I don't need a reason. 'Cause I don't wanna be.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. I think it's been a while since I've actually been able to pop the stream on time compared to what I usually do. Normally I'm awake, or not awake, but I'm usually up at like, start the stream like a little bit after 5. And here we are at actual 5. How you boys all doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a good one. What are these emotes at the bottom right? What is that? What is that supposed to be? Hold on. What is this chat? What is that? What are those emotes at the bottom right? What the? Did you see that in the chat? Or is it just me? There it goes again. Hold on. What is that? Hold on a second. What the hell is that? What is that supposed to be? What is this? It's gone. Now it's back. What? Huh? I am so confused for the day, dude. Oh my goodness. Yo, we got ourselves the big old, is that like some Facebook thing that they've done? Is that what YouTube has done? Okay, now there's a heart. I saw a heart in there. What is this, dude? What is this? All right, boys. Yo, Guy, how you doing? We got ourselves big class changes this week. I want to get some classes tested. I want to play Holy Priest because that's got buffed by quite a bit. I want to see if the buffs feel any better compared to Disc. Demon Hunter got buffed single target. Feral Druid gets a buff. Windwalker got buffs. The rest of Shaman tier set got buffed as well by quite a bit. And then there's a bunch of PvP changes as well. So I'm interested to see how those feel also. But tonight we have every single one of my alts with a tier set item. They announced the new Dragon Riding mount will be arriving to trading post in a couple of days actually, which is kind of nuts to be honest. That's gonna be awesome. I'm actually really excited about that. They also got 10.15 in 2 weeks, which is kind of exciting actually. Also last night we tried to kill Sark, didn't kill Sarkareth. I don't know what's going on. I really was hoping to take a break starting this week from raiding at the very least. So I'm still deciding. I'll talk about it later, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to stream the raid tonight. Or if we, however long we, hopefully it'll die tonight, or maybe sometime this week. But I don't even know if I want to stream it. I just maybe we just want to take a bit of a breather because we've been raiding a ton, man. I just been waiting to just get a breather, work on my alts and all that stuff. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Let me look at the trading post up, by the way. What's up, Braga? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Let me get the music back up and running here, by the way. What's up with this song, man? They have a video on this? Hold on, they have a video on the new stuff coming out? Is that what this is supposed to be? Yeah, I guess it's just a new video. Oh, okay, hold on, we can watch this then. Hold on, chat, we can watch this real quick. Hold on. They got a new trading post video here. I'm just gonna mute it. I don't know if the music is gonna be anything like bad or whatever. Is it pending in stock for July and August? Wait, what? Is expanding in stock soon? July and August, they're just gonna have more stuff on there? Summer's hottest awards? Okay, so this is all the new stuff that they're adding. What is this? No. Okay, so there's a new Dragon Riding mount, dude. A Grotto Nether Drake Dragon Riding mount. It looks like it is like the... Is that a skin? Hold on. Is that supposed to be a skin for the Highland Drake? Or is it supposed to be like its own Nether Drake mount? I'm not even sure, honestly, but they're adding a new Nether Drake mount from what I said. Back to the Tiger Cub. This set looks good. This set looks great. I'm a fan of this one. This is like an old school Legion set. Music loud? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Is this supposed to be, chat, from when they sold it, they said it's supposed to be like a Nether Drake. Is that supposed to be like its own mount, or is that a skin for whatever? Like, what is this supposed to be? Is the music better now? Trading post outside of Dragon Riding mount isn't doing it for me this time around. Really? Because like I'm looking at this stuff, like Spectral Cubs, I don't care for pets, but like this is a rare one. This I like a lot because it's a good looking set. It is green. I like the shoulders. I like the mask. I like the chest piece as well. I like a lot of stuff with this set, but that's because I like Legion, man. Call me a Legion simp. Spirit of Competition. Is this on there? Bro! Blood Troll set! Wait, is this week or is that next week? I don't understand. Is this week? Yo, that looks sick! What do you mean? Yo, look at that! It looks so good! Hold on a second. That looks great. Hold on, we got this set. Now I want this set, dude. That looks great. Look at this thing. That looks awesome. Next month, sorry, Del. This is next month? Okay, well, I'm saving up. That, I gotta get that. That looks awesome. That thing is a store mount, right? Yeah, Alabaster Ember Ring. I guess that's next week as well. Is this it? 200 extra tender? They give me more tender. I'm okay with that, dude. I'm okay with that. Do they have anything else? There's like a full list. Oh yeah, Chiro's Charger also, isn't it? Yo, I'm excited about that Blood Troll set, dude. That looks good. That looks so good. Oh my god. Wait, they even got a post about it. Hold on. They even got a post about the mount customization too. Hold on. They got a new post about mount pet customization, demon customization. They have like a full blue post on it. They have like a whole like a list of what demons you can customize. So they have these guys. They have fall hunters. No new Voidwalkers? So they don't have new Voidwalkers yet. No new Succubi, but maybe at a future time they'll add some? Or is it like just them not trying to spoil it and let us figure it out when it gets here? Because they spoiled this, but maybe they got more stuff that they didn't release to data mining. Either way. We're gonna find the actual like list of what is available this month. Dude, Blood Troll set looks so good. My god, hold on. This is the full set. The full set of items available this week. Or this month. We got the Scorpion, which I think is cool. Conquest, I like the look of that. It's a recolor, but I like it. Shield, I never gotten it. I like the Eldari War Mace. I like the Legion stuff, though. This is good. I think this looks good. Like Conan the Barbarian vibes. I think this looks great. Isn't there more stuff? Hold on, there's Spectral Cup, Chiro's Charger. Lots of people have been trying to get that. The shirt is there from last week, though. This mace is whatever. It's only 50 tender, so it's not like expensive. It's only 75 tender, but it looks good. It's like a low fantasy sword, which I don't hate. Purple vagabond stuff. Blue fist weapon. This weapon I like a lot. I think it looks great. Shield is good. I like this right here. This thing looks great. That's 600? Okay. And you got this one too. I won the set, man. I know I won the set, but oh man. There's so many of these that I won, dude. Oh no, man. No, dude. Blizzard, come on. Dude, I won the Blood Troll set. That thing looks insane. I feel like me and Kern saw it way back in the day, and we were both pogging when we saw that. It looked great, man. Zendalari Warrior would love the Blood Troll set. Dude, Zendalari, but also even normal trolls, because they can go like full like Blood Troll-esque look to them. That thing looks great, man. Yo, what's up? I'm excited, my man. I hope you're having a good one. All right, boys. We got ourselves a pretty fatty vault. It's slotted, man. It is stocked up with gear for me to loot. Hopefully we pick up a bunch of tier sets. That'll recatalyze some stuff, man. I got a couple of catalyst charges. At this point, like 3 charges or 2 charges per character. Hopefully. Or either 3 charges or like none. Because I either catalyzed everything last week. But we'll see, man. Wait, Havoc? No. Vengeance. In case we end up getting some good tanky items. I do want to play Havoc this week, though. I want to give it a try. Chain? Okay, at least it's got crit and mastery. That is really good stats for Havoc, I imagine, because that's usually what they scale off of. I'm kind of sad that I got this on my... I need an item that I can turn into a tier set, Blizzard! Do I need to go kill Suffusion Camp stuff? Is that what I gotta do? I gotta do Suffusion Camps? I mean, I'll take this thing. It's a huge stats. I'm not gonna hate it. Crit mastery. Mastery is not the greatest, but like, I'll take it. I'll pop some... what is it? Haze crit gems on there, I guess. Because it's stats. It's just more stats. And stamina, which isn't bad. But I'm a little sad. I just popped the gems in the other one. Oh, no, dude. Alright, we'll just roll with it, dude. I am going to put Haze crit. Even though I might play Demon Hunter, like Havoc Demon Hunter this week. I really got to get my tier, man. I got to get my tier set this week. I am a little sad about that, boys. Dude, that Blood Troll set, I still can't stop thinking about it, though. It looks so good. Also, why is it so expensive now? Huh? Why is this like that? God, man, I want the train post so badly. I want to get the Nether Drake. I'm wondering if it is going to be like a whole new skin for Highland Drake, or if it's just like its own Drake. I'm hoping its own Drake with its own customizations. Because that's what they made it sound like. New Drake, new mount. Not a mount appearance. So I'm hoping for the best. But it looks so good. And what they're trying to do too is they're trying to add like more, I guess, appearances. Or not more appearances, but it looks like they're taking a lot of the older Drake mounts from PTR. And they've been adding them to the skeleton of dragon riding. That's to like get them ready for the animations, for the flight, for all that. I guess. But yeah, I'm excited for it either way, man. Tell me I did a Q on this guy, dude. I hope I did. I guess I'm still going Brewmaster on this, yeah? I should have maybe just went Mistweaver main. I should have just Mistweavered this, I think. But Windwalker, Brewmaster will probably be better. I'll go Brew. Hold on, let me swap specs too, just to make sure I got like my right setup here. I think that's my agility set. So I have like 1-2 pieces that I can catalyze. I need gloves. And I need like a helm too. I need a pants as well. I need a lot of stuff on this guy in order to catalyze to make tier. Something Blizzard should do is make old buffs back. I don't think we got this Thelkai or rock buff changing us into a freaking tiger. It makes you sad. The call or lock. I don't know what that is actually. Wrists. I mean, that is an item level increase. I guess I'll take him. So far, upgrades left and right, boys. So far, actual upgrades as of right now. Dude, what are these emotes in the bottom right of the chat? What is that supposed to be? I mean, I don't hate it, but what is that? Anybody else see it? Guys, do you see emotes in the bottom right now? What is that? What is that supposed to be? What are these eyeballs? What is that supposed to be, man? I've got you good upgrades. What's up, AJ? How you doing, my man? So this is just what, 2 characters first? So far upgrades, we'll hope for the best. Now the Warlock might actually be able to pick up a tier. Or let's say tier item, hopefully. Because I got the helm, and if I can get all the pieces, I'll be good to go. Also, why are my profiles all, like, messed up? Okay, so I got these done. Good, I could probably craft something out of it, because this guy is super severely behind on item level in general. So I'll probably get someone to craft it, some of my stuff at a higher level, hopefully. But damage isn't too bad for, like, my low item level, though. I gotta replace that ring. Bracers. I mean, not the item that I wanted, but the item that I'll take. Not the best secondary stats either. Master versus kind of bad. If Jake was here, I'm pretty sure he'd be very, very unpogging this. But what can you do? Item level is item level. I'll end up working on this character hopefully sometime over the next few weeks, I guess. This character's so behind though. I'm not even like into Warlocks right there. Maybe like 1715 comes around, I'll be more into like doing some Warlocky stuff because they're getting some updates too. Looks like some kind of a phone emote. I have to go on my phone right now. I have it on my phone, really. I mean, I'm not against it, honestly. It's just kind of out of left field with YouTube, but I'm okay with it, dude. I'm alright with that. I guess you guys can use it if you wanna. Alright, red for this one. I do want to play Holy eventually, because Holy changes in 10.15 look absolutely insane. I'm happy about those, but we'll see. Oh, I don't think I can take it. I think I have to take this one, right? Oh, man, but the tier pieces would be so good. What is this? Oh, man, I think I have to take the Corrupted Bone Headlopper. It's Versa, which is good, but Master is kind of not. Oh, my God. Okay, well, I got to raid boss this one, dude. We're going to have to raid boss this one to see what we could get out of it. So I have the helm that's here. We could technically get shoulders that could be tier, but they're so low item level. Oh, they're so low item level. Is this tier already? Hold on, how many pieces of tier would I have? Hold on, actually, if we take this into a upgrade fully, and then we convert to catalyst item, right? We technically will be able to get a 4 set right then and there. We could also get the weapon. We can upgrade it. Ashkander. Upgraded Ashkander. So like we could get them pretty close to each other. We can either get tier today with 434, which I think would be the play to get tier. But man. Alright, we'll find out what the game says is best for me here. Okay, patchwork. Oh, we'll see how it goes, dude. We'll see what the game recommends me. Big items Inc. Yo, Winter. So far, actually decent upgrades for Demon Hunter and Moonwalk Remaster. Monk in general. Not the greatest pieces, but I am just trying to get item level on those anyway. Not tier, but hopefully soonish for Demon Hunter. I would love to get tier on that guy specifically. You might want to submit Sword is pretty big. Sword is huge. Ashkander? Oh my goodness. Alright, I guess we're going Ashkander. We gotta go Ashkandi, dude. We're not even gonna question it. I always wanted that sword, but apparently that thing at max upgrades, even not even fully maxed out, is a 5,000 increase. You what the hell? Ah, okay, I guess we're doing it. I was gonna pick up tier, but apparently tier is not as important as a weapon. I'm gonna trust the Sims here, chat. I'm gonna trust the Sims. We'll pick up Ash Candy. Got ourselves the Ash Candy. It's got avoidance on it. The auto attacks have a low chance to strike again with violent purpose, dealing shadow flame damage. Damage doubled against humanoids. Oh, it is a pretty good recolor too. Look at that. That's solid. Whole black Dragonflight aesthetic to it. Alright, I can't get mad, dude. The game told me, hey, get Ashkunder. You know what? I'm not even gonna mog it. I'm just gonna keep it as this weapon is. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me get myself Sophic enchant on this thing. I had this weapon, but I don't know, man. Even though I could technically upgrade this further, I'm just gonna take an L on that one and just go with the weapon I got. Can I even afford a Sophic? I can afford it too. It's better to get a rank 2 than rank none. Rank 2 and rank none, there's a difference between rank 3 and rank 2 is smaller than none and rank 2. So I'm gonna get a rank 2 version and just roll with it as my weapon of choice. I do gotta amp it though, so let's go and amp it up real quick. How's red right now? Actually fantastic, Papa Revan. Red is one of the better specs in the game right now in terms of melee. Like all arounder, very solid. Good single target, good AoE damage, great cleave, good in PvP in terms of just raw damage. Yeah, no, it's awesome. I need one more heroic piece. I changed its color. It's like reddish. It's more like red Dragonflight sword now. I'm not against it. I'm okay with it. I'll keep it as is. Dude, I actually got Ashkander. Ah, man. Dude, that's such a good weapon. Like, there's not a lot of weapons that are out there except for like what, Croc Tusk, Forge Storm. They're like just a weapon that's good because of the weapon itself. You remember like back in like, I don't know, Sanctum, it was like what, Paintsmith Fist Weapon was just so good on its own, even at lower level. I kind of miss when weapons were good because of the weapon itself, not because of its stats. You know what I mean? Just having a unique weapon. And now I feel like I got lucky on this one. I gotta do more normal runs on this guy, or heroic runs even. Now the Druid, I've actually been putting a lot of work into. The Druid got a 4 set. Now, what are the red stats? Crit Versa? Versa, yes, heavy Versa. And I think crit afterwards. And then a little bit of haste and then mastery last. Yes. Let's see. We swap that over. What do you guys think of the Mog, by the way? I decided to go like a little bit alliance-y. Right? Decided to go with a belt that kind of fits it. I kind of miss the chest piece because I used to run the chest piece on my rogue when he was Alliance way back in the day. That's what I've been running. Yeah, after that haste. So haste and mastery are pretty low in value, but haste is slightly higher than mastery. Mastery is your worst stat. Versatility technically is your highest scaling stat. Then I guess it's crit because it's like, well, nothing really else is better than haste, but you don't really need a lot of it because you don't really scale super well with haste, but it's okay. Haste and crit maybe, depending on your setup, maybe a little higher, but Versa is your most important. Crit right after, mastery is your lowest, which means haste is kind of like mediocre-ish, but better than mastery. Yeah, it's not super heavy. Like your best stat is Versa. Like no matter what you do is Versa, and then as long as it's not mastery, you're good to go. Basically, if you do that, you'll mostly be fine as a Pala. If anything, sim your character. That would help out a ton. Wow! Why did I do that to myself? What is this? I got an intellect thing. Okay. Chat, I messed up. I looted as a boomkin, so I got an Ancestral Stone Shaper. That being said, it is at least an intellect weapon, so I could use it on my boomkin. Haste Mastery might not even be the worst stats either. Do I go the weapon and just play Boomy and Rester here and there? Or do I just go for the neck and use it as a... Cause is this neck good enough for a Feral? Or is this neck decent for Feral? Because I'm pretty sure Versa is my worst stat. Mastery is Biss. Credit is really good. Haste is also not terrible. Versa is terrible. Chat, what do we do? Do I just sim? Go intellect? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe just take this weapon just so at least you can play Boomkin and Resto. Because I think that's honestly might be more valuable than this neck compared to the neck that I currently have. You know what? Let me do this. Let me sim this neck that I got right here. Let me sim it. Right? What I'm going to do is this. I'm just going to sim it with all the best in slot gems. Crit, what is it? Crit Mastery? With Crit Mastery gems. Let me do like this. Magma Rex. Add a socket to it. Triple socket. Sim it with all the gems. And then I'll see how much of a DPS gain it is with all the gems. Right? And then I will make a decision. If it's like 1,000 plus DPS increase, then I'll do the neck. Neck is OP. Neck is good, generally a really good item. It's just its versatility, which is terrible for Feral Druid. The scale off of Mastery, which buffs to bleeds and finisher damage, then crit for resource generation, then haste is actually good because more global, so you can get more abilities and more energy regen, but also more bleed ticks. It's all really, really good actually. Versus bad. It's like 824. Do I just do it, chat? Do I just take this neck? Amulet neck. Weapon called Arlog's Grasp with Arlog's Grasp. The weapons are called Arlog's Grasp and Arlog's Grasp. I have never played with those before. Let me fight if it's an old buff in vanilla. You only get to equip a set of weapons, but it's good for rogues at a time and unique. Was it really? Neck is up 100%. Okay, you guys say neck. Nah, intellect. Because like the weapon, I don't have a weapon for intellect weapons at all. And this will be like, it's my mess up to go Boomkin spec on this. I should have done Feral. I need to go better with that. But at least I can like upgrade a Feral weapon later down the line. I could pick up a good intellect weapon right here and I could play Resto or Boomkin. Like a weapon for caster, I think it would be kind of big. You know what I mean? Next spec's got to be considered. Next spec has got to be big, considering it'll be released on WoW's 20th anniversary. Also, it'll be the 10th. Dude, yeah. Honestly, I'm hoping they'll do something big then. I do agree with you on that one. Proud to say I have a 95 plus 99 parts on Red Heroic rate. Let's go, Jonathan. Let's go. Versus boring. It is a boring stat. I don't disagree with you, Alessandra. It's just, it used to be Red Pally was mastery heavy, but then they changed how mastery works and they basically made all abilities do holy damage if you talent correctly, but then they had to seriously downscale mastery, so then Versa ended up scaling the best. At the end of the day, Red is doing better than ever. It's just your stats are kind of boring. Not gonna lie. I'll go for T-Mog. Weapon. Use Mog. Not wrong. It would give you this thing. I just don't know if Mog is worth it. I don't know, man. It's either pick up neck, but then replace it later, or pick up weapon and actually get to use it, but not on this spec. I don't know. I feel like, because I've been like at Feral a lot. I don't know if I'll play the other specs that much. How much is it again? Wait, where is it? 800. If it was like 1,000, I think I would have taken it. Just gonna say I appreciate your videos, really helping come up with the good content. But dude, thanks so much, Elias. Appreciate you, my man. Dude, what are we doing, man? Neck or weapon? Weapon in case you want to change. Yeah. Yeah, weapon would give me opportunity to play the other specs and do stuff as them. That's not wrong. It's just... But it's like, the thing is, I could also grind out a weapon from Mythic Pluses, right? An intellect weapon. I can just grind it out. I don't really need a Mythic Plus weapon. The item level of this thing is, I just need to get myself into 17s, spam as a Guardian or Resto. This week, hopefully, is not that bad. So I can always grind out a weapon. And neck will let my Feral do better right here, right now. And it will be a neck that I don't need to replace for a good while. So I'm thinking maybe, I'm leaning towards the neck right now, chat. I'm leaning towards the neck just because weapon I can grind out. The neck, technically I can also grind it out, but it's from a raid. I'm mostly dungeons. Once in a while I'll be able to get on a raid. But so far I have not really been all that lucky to get on a raid. Tiger God, Primal Blessing? Is that what it is, Brago? Hold on, let me look at these. Oh, the weapon that transforms you into a cat thing. Okay, I've seen that before. I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, I think that'd be cool if they brought back something like this. I wouldn't be against that. Imagine if that was like a tier combo. You grab one of those like updated versions of those fist weapons, you auto attack randomly and transform into a cat. That would be kind of cool if they did that. Bring back older weapons into like the current WoW. Like find out, like they could probably do that as like a Mythic Plus thing too, honestly. Add those as a loot table. That wouldn't be that bad. It'd be kind of neat. I'm gonna go with the next chat and just gonna pop some, what is it? Haste Masteries in there. Dude, these emotes at the bottom right of my screen, that is so weird, dude. Weirds me out. Like, I'm not against it, but it's just so unusual. It's like, it's every time I'm looking at the screen, right? I see something happening from the bottom right of my peripheral and just draws my eyes to it. Imagine doing this while I'm raiding, dude. It's just like I'm raiding, trying to focus up, and you guys are just hitting that 100 over and over and over, or celebrations or whatever. I'm just gonna be like, my eyeballs are gonna be stressed, bro. It's like, I wanna look, I wanna see it. Something's happening under my monitor, but I gotta focus on Sarkarath. Speaking about Sarkarath, I'm so tired of that fight. Hopefully, we just go in tonight, kill him, and leave. Take a long extended break. All right, do I want to go more crit or is it mastery that I want to get? What do I have on the other neck? Where is it? Where's this thing? Crit? I think I'll go crit just because crit is huge. Crit is kind of big. Mastery I think is a little better. Or no, I think crit is best and then mastery hates are equal. I think that's what it is. So I might have had it wrong. All right, so let's pop this in here. Pop another one. Last one. I also need to go hit up Mem about them primordial gems. Did I only buy one of these gems? I thought about 3. I guess I didn't. All right. What was it? Sensei's? For some reason I thought about 2. Oh, I can't even afford 2. I can afford the cheaper versions. Bro, my gold. Hold on. Hold on. I just need a little bit more gold. Can I sell some stuff that I don't need at all? Like, I don't need this chest at all. I already got tier. God, I'm so happy to have tier right now. It's not even funny, man. It's all the stuff I'm not gonna ever use, like greens and whatnot, offhand. I don't think I need it. I don't even have like an intellect weapon, but again, I can just farm it up. I really needed one. I want to keep this in case I get more rings like this for the Tuskar. I guess I could sell these 2. It should be enough, honestly. It should hopefully be just enough. There they are, man. Miss the other 2? Yo, what's up? Hey, sure. I hope you're having a good one. Where's the other 2? Yeah, I'll get them in a second. It turned out I just didn't have the gold for it. There we go, dude. I need to just do some dailies. This is why I really want to get done with this tier, just so I can have some free time to get dailies done for my ults and mains and all that stuff, man. I just want to work on my ult characters a little bit. You know, I just want to work on these characters, get them up and running. But this Feral, actually, together I got myself slimy boots. I got myself a belt with toxified patch. I decided to get the items, the mythic items, in order to eventually go and upgrade them. I got myself a weapon. Feral actually pops off in AoE. I got a bunch of sockets, actually. Full tier. Not the greatest trinkets, but I'm still working on replacing those. ONYXIA gotta go as well, as soon as I get a better ring. But like, this thing is actually itemized kind of okay. The item level isn't high, so like item level and agility and all that isn't there, but the actual like items themselves are fairly solid. So I'm happy about that. 447 item level. What Mythic don't trust me, dude? Oh no. Oh no. Let's see. Let's pop that on here. Fly over. You know, I'm excited about that Nether Drake mount they're adding. Hopefully it's, again, hopefully it's an actual Drake, not just a reskin for the Highland Drake. All right, give me something good. 416. Those guys open to come up. What? Cloak? I mean, I'll take it. Honestly, yeah, I'll take the item level increase. Plus, it's like hero, so I can eventually upgrade it. I just see the actual, like, crests. I need to do my crest farming this week. I'll take it, though. Let's go and enchant it very, very quickly, and then move on to another character. I got also a bunch of crafted stuff I need to make. But, I don't even know. Like, technically, I should go and make a bunch of crafted stuff. But like at the same time, it's just if I craft something right now, I'll need to recraft it to give it the mythic thing, and I'm just thinking maybe I'll just wait, somehow get enough item level, then grind out on my mythic things eventually, and then hopefully get myself some, yeah, some stuff. Hopefully. What do I want to do here? Enchant, right? Cloak. What I want for mage, is it avoidance? I guess avoidance, because mobility should be good on mage. I guess. I think if its speed could like be, I don't know, maybe not. I was gonna say maybe you could like argue that speed is actually a decent enchant for mage, just because you're like, if you're moving in between the cast, but like you should be able to move while casting almost all the time. How many mounts you got? Dude, I'm not really a mount collector, but I have a surprising amount of mounts in my inventory. Let me go through that. Could just be spamming that? Let's go, dude. How many mounts do I have, actually? I have 545. So I wouldn't call it a lot. Why is it doing that? Is it every time I mouse over it? Yeah, every time I mouse over it, tells me like, hey, dragon mounts at the top. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. Is it trying to get me to like draw one out or something? But yeah, I have a lot of mounts. I'm not even a mount guy. I don't really go out of my way to get mounts. I mean, 441s, I'll take them. Not the greatest stats, but better than nothing, right? That's an upgrade here and there. I really need tier set on this guy, dude. I need to do a full raid run. Maybe just as a tank, like normal run or prot or something. See if a group will take me. But I do need a little bit of that item over here and there. Also better trinkets too. My god. Alright, Hunter next. So far, little upgrades here and there for a bunch of my characters. Except for the Paladin. Got a fatty weapon, dude. Happy about that one. Overall, though. Hunter and some of these characters from here on are a little bit more itemized, a little bit more optimized. Actually, characters that I've been able to spend quite a bit of time playing. Is that the guy that... No, that might not be the guy. I have a friend of mine that linked me a character profile, and I thought that was the same guy for a second. Of our mounts for 10 years. Dude, yeah, mount farming is actually so cool. Just the fact that it's like an extra activity in WoW. Is this bad? This is good. It's got leech. I mean, I'll take it. It's not my best secondaries, but I'll take it because I also can craft a bunch of stats items with haste anyway. So I'm gonna take it, dude. Huge leech. Plus, crit is really good for hunters right now. Crit is a really good stat. I'm losing haste, but it's okay. Crit best for survival. Yeah, crit is really good right now for hunters in general. But also it takes off an embellishment for me, so I can go craft a bunch of embellishment stuff. I just did aspect shadow flame crest, and I'm good. I need like 6 more. But yeah, mount farming, dude, I'm glad that WoW is one of those games, one of the MMOs, where like mount farming and transmog farming in older raids is something that not is truly unique, but I think it's the first game where you could go back to like old stuff and just farm it forever and ever and ever. So it gives everybody like a bunch of little activities. You got the end game content with dungeons, raids, PvP, right? The casual side, the more hardcore side of things, alts, characters, leveling through different zones. But then you also can go back on those characters and like get collectibles. I think WoW has like a nice little, like, not a trifecta, but almost what I would say like 5 things that it's really, really good at. Raids, dungeons, with Mythic Plus is becoming its own endgame. PvP. I'd say like casual stuff like farming mounts and transmogs. And some of those on the right hand side, I don't even know, alts. Because a lot of people just love making multiple characters and playing them and leveling them. But I'd say even like leveling probably is a little bit more... Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it's not quite a 5 aspects that it's good at, but I'd say maybe like you could roll the casual stuff all into 1, so like 4, right? I was gonna say leveling for a second, but then I thought, well, no, there's classic, which classic vanilla leveling was like kind of rough, kind of hard, and like that hardcore, people are leveling to hardcore. I don't think you'll be able to enable hardcore rules in retail, exactly, unless you want to combine the 2 WoWs together. Which, I don't know if that's fair or not. Some people would even argue that it's a whole nother game, which I can see the point to it. Alright, what was it going to do again? Settings? Alright, triple settings. Let's get ourselves some haste. Haste crit, right? So we got 1. I'll buy 1 at a time. What am I doing? I'm going to get here. I don't even know if I'll have to go for the gems, dude. My god, my gold reserves are... Let me do this. Let me do this. Hold on a second. Alright, let's do this. Don't want to use this weapon, by the way. Vile Exsanguinator. I might want to, actually. Hold on. Can I... Where's Raid Sim map? Did I close it? No, I didn't. I want to sim that weapon. It's got mastery on it, which isn't amazing, but I do want to try it. Right? Vile Exsanguinator. Maybe, like, I don't really want to spend Shadow Flame crests on it to upgrade it. But, like... I just want to see... what that can turn into. And I know that that's gonna end up being a gemmed. I just want to see if that weapon is any good. That's all I want to do. I just want to see if it's any good, if it's worth my time, all that stuff. If it's worth my time for that haze, then I'll run it. Do you think Valdraken will ever be a playable race? You mean Valdrakens as in the... Wait. Vrykelans? Vrykul? Is that what you mean? Like the big giant people? The Vrykul? The cool Vrykul? I don't know. Unless you mean something else, Vrykelans. Okay, so apparently I don't need that weapon, so I could sell it. It's all the stuff that I'm not going to use, like my old tier. Some of these items too. Stuff I know I'm not going to use. Just so I could like buy some buy some gems. What does that need? Cloak? Either way. I mean, do I need this? Nah. I don't think so. Is this enough? That might be enough. Just enough gold in order for me to get my gems on this thing. My god. Alright, gems. Yeah, depends what you mean. Dancing in the mailbox for gold? Bro, easy, easy. Easy there, bud. Easy there. I feel like who hasn't done that though, you know what I mean? Ah! I'm literally one off. Oh no, dude. What else could I sell? That's like easy to sell right now. I'm like literally one gold off. This is actually tragic. I mean, this I could sell, I guess. I could sell these, I guess. Barter bricks? Alright, barter bricks are gone. Alright, I also want to see if I can list these in auction house. At least that'll make me a little bit of gold. I need more Suffusion ingots. That's what I need. I need to get lucky and get Suffusion ingots finally. I feel like it's been a while. Crafty. Give me 3. There we go. Barely any gold left. Can I just... Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of gold. Does it become anything? It's worth anything? I mean, this apparently is worth a little bit. This is worth a little bit. None of this other stuff I could sell, really. Okay, that'll work. I do need to get my Mythic crest out of the way this week on this character. But that's a nice item, man. I mean, honestly, crit. Would have loved crit haste, but I'll take what I can get. Because crit versa is pretty good, and that'll be good for M+ long term. But also now it opens up an opportunity for me if I can get a couple of more crests. I can start making some gear with some haste on it, replacing maybe something like this, for example, or maybe potentially. I guess it won't replace the belt because I already have one. I would just upgrade it with a recraft. And maybe like, I don't know, bracer? Cloak? I could put the patch on that as well. Ring I wouldn't be able to make a patch on, which is a little unfortunate. But that's another item that I could probably be farming, is doing dungeons where there's a chance of me getting a big haste ring. So like, freehold then. I'm basically stuck doing freehold forever on this character. That unless there's another dungeon with a giga haste ring that has like Versa on it or critical strike on it as well. This is the priest. Priest did get a buff this week, man. I want to play some holy if I can this week. Let's see. Anything good? I did get tier set last time. Is this better? Yes and no. It's like different stat distribution, but it's not really better. I think I'm gonna go coin chat. First dud of the week, man. First dud of the week. Can't believe it. Unbelievable. Alright, I do need to do some more time on this character, man. This guy's actually like starting to blossom into a real tune. Alright, Death Knight, Shaman, Evoker, and then we got the Rogue, dude. The Rogue I'm not excited for. Unless I get like Fatty Forgestorm or Fatty's, what is it, Croc Tusk? I don't think I can get any upgrades, and then it's just a token. And then it's just coins. I also meant to do a lot more stuff on my Rogue this week, but then the raid kind of took a lot of my time. Now, is this I'm actually going to do as a Blood DK? Already opened it. So that's going to be enough. Leech! Leech is huge! Okay, can I make a tier out of this already? I have 3 pieces that can make it to tier. So maybe I can go like 2 and 2 set. Because that is huge. That leech is great. All these items are kind of lowish on the item level though. But like tier. Do I even have enough to make a tier item? Like whole tier set? Pants is the only one. Can't even have... Oh, I do have gloves apparently. So I could make a 2 and 2 set. You think it's worth making a 2 and a 2? At least for Frost? What I'll do is this, chat. I'll sim 2 and 2 on Frost. See how that works out. And if it works for Frost, then I'll just apply it for Blood. Because I'm pretty sure Blood DK wants that full 2 set 4 set combo. But I could be wrong. Alright, let's see what the Shaman gets. Because I like this one as Elemental. I need to play this character more because this guy's a lot of fun, and pipes. Boots. I mean, I think that's better than what I got. Although Haste Mastery, Haste is a good stat for me. Let me do a quick sum on this thing. Wait, bots. Red bots. Boys, what are your thoughts on Finality, Rogue, and Rotten build? What is the best in the moment? I think the Rotten right now, committing into the Rotten is, I think, the play. Personally, I think it is a lot better. What I should do is I should do this, by the way. Catalyze this thing while I got it. I think the Rotten is really good. Wait, what does it become as a catalyst? Same. Okay, let's just do this. Let's try this out. And then Plains Runner Stompers, all that stuff. Hopefully I have it set up. I I guess it doesn't really matter here, right? It doesn't really have it because it's not a gameplay changing thing. Yeah, I would say for when it comes to like the sub-rogue, the Rotten is kind of the play, I think. At least for PvP. If you're talking PvE, definitely going for finality. It's fine. There is a build with the Rotten for PvE that could kind of work, but it's not really like, it's technically viable, but it's like real weird too. But for PvP, definitely the Rotten. Okay, so catalyzing the chest and picking up the boots is going to be like a 1,700 DPS increase. I'll take it. I do need a lot more haste, but like if I can go for that chest piece and I can eventually upgrade it little by little, and that'll be more haste, I think, that way. Because this chest right now is like, no, it's actually not even haste, is it? Let's do this. We'll get one of these in here. Let me go and grab enchants, catalyze the chest so I have my tier set. And maybe I can go and upgrade that. No, I can't go upgrade it yet. I gotta put some time on this character too, man. I got so many characters I want to play this week. Chest. Waking stats. And we got boots. Where is it? Feet. What do I have on here normally? So I can either go movement speed, stamina. I can't even buy either one. I actually don't have enough gold. Can't even buy. I mean, barely can afford speed. I'm gonna go stam, dude, just because it's cheaper. But this card has literally 49 gold to their name. I don't even know what happened. Did I end up sending all my gold from one of my characters to this guy? No, from this guy to another one of my characters. I gotta figure it out because I have an aspect Shadowflame crest and I want to craft some stuff, but I literally have no gold to give to anybody. Even if I did find a crafter that's like, yo, I'll do it for free just with your mats. I'm like, I don't even have the gold to buy the mats. My main does, dude, but I've been spending so much gold on augment runes in my main. It's actually crazy. Cylon, congrats! Yo, he got the mount, dude. He got Stark mount. Let's go. 100% agree, pal. But yeah, in terms of Rotten and finality, the Rotten, it's a good tier piece. It's always got its 2-set bonus. I think it's totally worth it. What's up, Dallas and Waltman? So far, not too bad, Jake. Not too bad. Just figuring out some of the other pieces in terms of catalyzing, but otherwise, not too terrible. Only one dud. Only one. But otherwise, in a pretty decent spot, man. How you doing, by the way? Let's get this in here and grab this in here. I just need to get my heroic crest, man. I just need to get my 11s out of the way this week on this guy, and he'll actually be pretty golden. I should probably focus on 16s, get a bunch of Shadowflame crests this week. Really fill out my vault on this guy if possible. That's Hearth. I was gonna fly back, but it's like actually Hearthing's faster. Just look at the Matta snap today. Yo, my guy. Someone is about ready to take them. Just look. Finally around. Oh yeah, that seems like it was the right choice. For sure, man. For sure. For sure. But yeah, so far we've gotten decent upgrades here and there. I'm gonna have to go back and like transmog this guy again. I'm gonna leave him as is for now though. Evoker next, boys. Evoker, and then we open up the rogue and then we go get our weeklies out of the way. There's a lot of characters I want to play this week. From Havoc Demon Hunter to I really gotta spend some time on the Evoker too, trying to get myself best solid gear for the augmentation, dude. Augmentation prep starts now. Yo, Dal, what's up, everybody? Hi to my man. Hope you have a good one. How's it going? Pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, chat, look at this. What comes around goes around. Did we just get it? Because I could get myself a crest and just get myself a finalized weapon, or just get this ancestral stone shaper. What comes around goes around, dude. Imagine, remember this thing from a feral druid? Because it's all 441 at the end of the day, right? You know what? I think I'm gonna do this because this will have an upgrade path in Chapter 1.5. I think I'll grab this, put an enchant on this thing, because it'll get a new upgrade path in Chapter 1.5 to be 447 eventually. So this weapon is the go-to. No, there's actually a reason for it. I could upgrade this, right, and finish out 447, but this is gonna have a new upgrade path in just like 2 weeks. So that'll be worth. That'll be something I can spend my aspect crests on. I just need an enchant for this thing. Can I afford like a proper Sophic on this thing, or am I doing jank Sophic? Almost can afford a proper Sophic. Because I got the easy Sophic. Like an again, like I keep convincing myself, an enchant rank 2 enchant is better than no enchant compared to rank 2 versus rank 3. Ideally, I do want to upgrade eventually, but I gotta get some gold on these cards, man. I feel like should give Evoker a Demon Hunter 3rd spec. Evokers are getting a 3rd spec, by the way. Brago, if you weren't aware, Evokers are getting a 3rd spec. So it's gotta be, they got 2 specs right now. Preservation, which is the healer. Devastation, which is the damage dealer. And they're adding a spec called Augmentation. I have a video on my channel about Augmentation Evokers. I highly recommend for you to check it out because we took a look at the Evoker spec, how it plays, a lot of its abilities, and some of the utility that's bringing into the game. But essentially, it is a DPS range like Devastation. Instead of focusing yourself, your playstyle on damage, your playstyle is to buff other classes. Yeah. So if you saw it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I am hoping they do the same thing for Demon Hunter though. And then maybe give them like similar to Augmentation Evoker, they can give Demon Hunters like instead of a buff class, a debuff class. So instead of like buffing your allies so your allies do more damage, you'll like slash the enemy, making them more vulnerable against your party. When your party members hit them, they hit them for harder. Something like the debuff. So instead of like a buff for allies, it's a debuff you put on the boss. So when your allies hit the boss, they do more damage or whatever, right? Just slash through the boss takes like 3% more damage for a short amount of time, or 10% more, 5% more. So like you can really downgrade their damage, but then, you know, make them debuff the boss. So like if Augmentation Evoker, for example, can buff their allies, like when they press scales, obsidian scales, that would increase the health of all their allies like a defensive, like a group raid-wide buff. But like a Demon Hunter debuff class technically could, like a boss about to do a big attack, you slice at the boss, you reduce the damage the boss does by like 10% instead. I think they could totally do it. So Augmentation would be buffing, and some 3rd Demon Hunter spec could totally be a debuffer. Plus, what they could also do with Demon Hunter spec is there's a Demon Hunter in the Demon Hunter core, Eldari, that runs with a scythe. And they also use souls as a resource. Like all Demon Hunters kind of use souls as a resource. Vege's Demon Hunter uses souls, rips that out of the enemy's body, and uses them to fuel abilities, but also to heal themselves. Havoc doesn't really rip souls as much, unless it kills an enemy, but he does sometimes use souls in order to do damage to a degree, like buff on themselves. Like say Demon, take its soul, 20% more damage, attack, and also use them to heal. This could be like a spec maybe that could rip souls, kind of like a Vengeance, and use them aggressively, right? So you use abilities to build, instead of building Fury, you build souls, and then you rip them. And you could totally debuff the boss. I totally think they should do something like this. If Augmentation is a success, I think we'll see more specs become like buff classes. I could totally see Demon Hunter getting 3rd spec. And I could even see them rework some of the classes we have today to be like a buff class. To be similar to that of Augmentation. I think something like that is very, very possible. Also, 432 Adam level. Very, very happy on this character. Dude, want to get in the 440s as fast as I can. Rogue. Last one left for the night, boys. And then we're going to go to get some weeklies out of the way. They could also give Demon Hunter a range spec, kind of like Illidan. I'm not against that either, yeah. If they give him a range spec, I'm not against that at all. Was originally a mage? True, Illidan was originally a mage. Technically. Yeah, actually, no. Actually, he was. Sup, down. What's up, Biz? How you doing, my man? Alrighty, boys. What do we get, man? Give me the Croc Tusk, dude. Give me a fat Croc Tusk. What is this? You know what? I'm actually gonna... It's so bad. It's mastery. I'm actually gonna keep a chat. Because ONYXIA is about to get yeeted out of the window. I'm gonna keep this ring. It's so bad though. Man, should I just take tokens? How many coins do I have? I don't think I even have any, do I? Yeah, I'm gonna keep the ring. I'm gonna grab the ring, keep it. Biz for sub. Yeah, it's pretty biz. It's pretty biz, like for PvP specifically. I'm gonna grab the ring just because ONYXIA is about to get yeeted out of the window, and so is Seal of Diurna, so I'll need some rings anyway. So that'll be a ring for me to use. It's not exactly what I'm wanting when it comes to rings, but it'll work. It'll do until I can get a better one, or I'll just start crafting rings, which is probably I'll need to craft at least one. I'll probably need to craft at least one ring in preparation. Now, is there anything I can do for work orders? Because I still got a bunch of leather stuff I gotta do on this character. Can I get like an easy one? I don't even know how to do spores. What I may do is I may actually just start making a bunch of leather stuff on like my Demon Hunter and my Monk. And I'll start using my sparks to make some pieces here and there. And that'll probably be like a way for me to get some work orders. Does a recraft work count as a work order, by the way? Because I can maybe farm some crests on one of my alts. Let's see if I can get a recraft or something. But yeah. Let's get some alts done, man. Yo, down, man. In luck on loot. Actually, pretty good loot so far. What is the affix this week? I don't even know. Let me actually look. I I didn't even look. I grabbed all my keys, but I didn't even look. You can craft a one-hander? Yeah, I could craft a one-hander, sure. I could. Alright, let's see. What are the affixes this week? This week are Fortified, Incorporeal, which is like Interrupt Ghosty, and Sanguine, which isn't bad at all. Not a bad week. As long as you got some kind of CC, you're fine. So classes with mage with a poly, or a class with a fear like a warlock, banish, like any one of those classes with a CC can do it easily. So like priest, shackle, and dead. As long as you can like CC those ads real quickly in between a cast, you're golden. Yeah, so it's really not that bad. As a rogue, I'm kind of useless. I can blind once in a while, but that's really about all I can do. All right, chat. We got a couple of characters that got buffed up this week. Holy Priest got buffed. I want to give this one a try. Fortified, something else. Incorporeal, something else. Yeah, bursting. Sanguine. It's not too bad. Vengeance Demon Hunter is so much fun in PvE, but sucks in PvP. Vengeance, yeah, tanks in general are not amazing in PvP, like damage-wise. They're mostly just there to hold the fort. Hunter's useful this week, Pog. Yeah, true, dude. You got yourself freezing trap, I guess, yeah? No, technically scare beast if you wanted to, but I don't know if it'll be worth the talent. But definitely for freezing traps. How long is the cast or the affix you got a CC? So the affix, the cast is like, they cast for like, they keep casting I think for 15 or 10 seconds. So as long as you get yourself some kind of like a CC that's like a hard CC, like a fear is like 20 seconds. Or like a poly, freezing trap, imprison, sleep by the evoker, hex by shamans, blind by rogues, right? Any one of those hard CCs that last for a while works. But also I think Death Knights can mind control them now. If you do Shackle and Dead, I think Priests can also mind control them too. If they do that one pet mind control attack. Shackle and Dead, I said that before. Shattering Throw, technical warriors can hit them with a Shattering Throw and remove them. Incap for Monk, yep. Incapacitate also works. Demon Hunter, Imprison, Banish for Warlocks. Literally any CC that's like a hard CC deals with them. Praznik available in PvP. It may be once 10.15 comes out, because they're doing some cool stuff with them over in 10.15 Vest. They're giving them more passive damage and sustained damage. They're toting back their defensives or offensive abilities, but they're drastically buffing their base abilities. So it should be pretty strong. Cyclone, yeah, Cyclone, but actually I would use Hibernate. Hibernate is better. Cyclone is 6 seconds. Hibernate is full, like hard CC. But Cyclone could work. Like we may need to Cyclone and then recyclone it again if it still tries to cast. Or like if you cyclone it at the end of its cast, it'll like almost, it's a cast, it almost finishes cast. You throw in a cyclone, and then it'll, at the end of the cyclone, it'll try to recast it again, and it may almost finish it and then disappear. Cyclone may work. Hibernate is probably the best one though. And once you establish the CC, you can't break it anymore. So like once you hard CC them, you're good. As a rogue, I guess you would gouge, you would kick, maybe kidney shot him if you needed to. But like as a rogue, like if I could maybe kick one cast was about to finish, then a kidney, and then that usually lets me deal with it. So if you're cycloning, you may want to double clone and you should be good. But I would just do Hibernate. Any good warrior Demon Hunter buffs? Demon Hunter, yes, have a Demon Hunter get buffed up. Single target by quite a bit. Which is actually what I was going to ask you boys. What do we start off for the day, man? We got Holy Priest that got buffed up. A bunch of damage for them. Have a Demon Hunter technically also got buffed. 15% damage for like single target abilities. I wanted to hit this character up a little bit. We got a bunch of other characters we can play. Like we can play Paladin and try the Ash Candy. See how that thing goes, man. That looks good though. I kind of like that like pinkish red thing that's got going on. Although I do want to get it to, I don't think I can get this one to a mythic level, but eventually maybe get myself a real one. That would be great. Demon Hunter needed a buff. I agree with that. We also got Evoker, I guess we could play. Well, hold on, who else got buffed up? Technically, Feral Druids got buffed up by 3%. Windwalker got buffed up by 3%. But I think the only ones that got like the biggest ones, do Mage. Mages did not get buffed up, but I'm not against doing Mage, boys. Is it updated already? This reset is here. If you talk about 10.15 update, that's in 2 weeks. That's soon. I mean like the update, like the, depending on the title, maybe you mean the trading post. That's with the reset of July, which is like 3 days, I think, after 30th. So that's really, really soon. So today, what, like Tuesday? Half a year? Yo, Foxy, my man. Yo, thank you so much, my guy. Oh my god. Can we get a hashtag unique Foxy, my man? Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, if you do Holy, Jay got me with a build, by the way, if you guys wanted me to try Holy, because they buffed that thing up by quite a bit, dude. Holy should feel pretty strong right now in terms of its damage. I don't know about its healing. It's been a good bit since I played Holy, but its damage should be real nice. Real nice. There's also a bunch of PvP changes this week too. But yeah, Demon Hunter got buffed up, Blood Death got buffed up, Hunters also got buffed, Marksman got buffed. We can maybe give Marksman a go at some point. Aim shot, rapid fire, kill shot, all those things got buffed. Priest, Shadow Priest got nerfed a little bit, Holy Priest got buffed. Shaman tier set, Restoration tier set got buffed up by quite a bit. And then Warrior Defensive Stance got buffed up. Yeah, so what do we start with, boys? Priest, maybe Hunter, or like what somebody said, Mage maybe? Give Mage a go. I don't know if Mage can do like a proper key yet. I've only done like lower end keys on that thing because I just haven't really been able to break it to a higher end and get some better gear. Survival is the only 100 spec, let's be honest. Sure, it's really, really good. But I'd like to give Marksman and BM a go at some point. Especially with these recent buffs. Because I do have a bow, so like it would work. I have a bow. I can kind of sort of play Marksman. I just need to aim shot rapid fire a lot. And it's all about like, as long as I'm casting, it should be okay. Survival is the king. Survival is so fun, dude. It's so fun. So what do you guys think? Because I do want to play Priest. I want to give Priest a try. Or do we just do one of the other characters? Moonwalker by 12 spells by 2%? I thought it was by 3, but I guess I'm wrong. Excited for Mage rework? I am. I want to play some Fire. I want to play some Frost. Yes, very, very excited. I'm really excited for Frost specifically. Yeah, Mage is getting an awesome revamp, dude. It's getting a great, good revamp. I want to see Priest. Let's get the Priest out of the way, man. Let's see how Holy does. I guess we could use Jake's build, yeah? Let's see how a link. Wait, you want me to go like full damage build? Okay, this will be interesting. Alright, it's been a good bit since I played some Priest, man. We'll give it a shot. I mean, Holy Priest specifically. Like this Priest we'll play all the time. Shadow will play here and there. But Holy specifically, it's been a bit. So I have 2 Holy raid builds? Why do I have 2 of them? Okay, I guess I'll get rid of one of them. Import, Holy, and plus buffed. We'll try it, man. We'll try it. Kilo top DPS incoming? We'll see, dude. I don't think so, but we'll find out, yeah? Alright, so there's a lot going on here at once. First of all, I do need to pick up a Shackle Undead. Where's Shackle right now? Shackle Undead is over here. So maybe I give up. I can't really give up Rhapsody if I'm going Master Spell. Maybe I could give up Protector or Protective Light. I could probably give up Protective Light, honestly. With Shackle. Yeah, that'll work. We got Paramending. We got the Shadow Fiend. I don't want to go Shadow Ward Death. That's got buffed up too. Hold on a second. I think I want to go Shadow Ward Death. Hold on a second. I actually think I want to go Shadow Ward Death. Okay, I also need to redo these macros. These are all over the place. These macros are awful. Bad macros. Bad. Alright, hold on. Let me switch it up to OBS. There we go. Hey dude, thanks for the chat on Discord about the class. It means a lot. I love my rogue now. I'm level 386. Need more lol. It's up, daddy. How you doing, my man? Hope you have a good one. Yo, glad you enjoyed the rogue, my guy. Glad that's what you settled on. But they're pretty fun right now, and hopefully they'll be even better going to the next tier. Yo, you want me to heal you? I'm down. I'm down for that. What else could I give up though? I can't really give up. Yeah, there's a lot of things I can give up, honestly. Man, I mean, unless I want to give up Angelic Bulwark. There's got to be a better way to structure this, man, you know? Like, maybe if I can go like this, but that doesn't do anything. I do need PI. Same land, it makes sense. That needs... I really want to pick up Shadow Ward Death. How do I grab it? The middle, the bottom middle note, if you want to do damage, pick up the other. This thing. Just go to Shadow Ward Death. Shadow Ward Death fails to kill a target below 20% health. Skill does reset. Duplicates the spells and pumps. Wait, the bottom and middle note, if you want to do damage, you got to pick up the other. This thing? In Holy? Divine Ward? You want me to go Divine Image instead? Is that better than Divine Ward? Hi Dal, what's up? What's up? Cursing, how you, my man? Hope you're having a good one. I'm trying to figure this out because I need Shackle Undead so I can actually see these ads. Yeah, image? Okay, Divine Image. We can do that. It pumps. I could give up Holy Nova, but like Halo, but like, I don't know. Maybe that's not a good idea. Throes of Pain. Like, maybe I could give up that to pick up, like, Death and Madness. Like, one talent here. So I could execute better. Or maybe just one Shadow Ward Death. What's your holy hit by 30%? Chakra, chastise, pure AoE. Which one is actually better? Affects the next holy word. Serenity chastise increased by 50%. Grants corresponding. With chastise increase your damage by 30%. Smite is a 40% chance to apply holy fire. That is quite a bit of a damage increase, but like every minute versus... Does this also do damage? When you use holy spells, you summon an image of Nara. Whenever you cast a healing spell or damage spell, the Nara will cast a similar spell. Divine Ward is for single target. Oh, okay, we'll just do AoE then for Divine Image. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Okay, well I need to figure out where all these keybinds are gonna go. Why do I have 2 holy fires in here? Hold on, we could adjust that. So this is holy fire, flash heal, mind blast. Okay, we got smite and heal. So I have, I think, a holy fire here with prayer healing. I need a new combat ability instead of mind blast here. I guess I could go, maybe I can go Holy Nova. Let me do it like this, just so I can see all my spells a little bit better. Is it worth going Holy Nova? I think maybe Holy Nova. Holy Nova. So I can like do damage in AoE. Okay, and then Imperial Blaze I guess can be my burst ability. What else am I missing? Shackle Undead, right? Yeah, Shackle. I don't have a button for it. I also should make Prayer Mending and Power Word Pain, Shadow Word Pain together, shouldn't I? A Prayer Mending. Yeah, I think what I want to do is this. Convert this into Prayer Mending, Shadow Word Pain. Shadow Word Pain. Hope I got it right. Prayer of Mending. It's gonna be a lot for me to learn in terms of my rotation. I'm telling you right now. Okay, so when I mouse over me, it becomes a healing spell. When I mouse over an enemy, it becomes a damage spell. And there's some abilities that are staying the same as like that, like Holy Circle, or like this thing for AoE healing. Everything else stays. Then this can be changed, and I can put a Shackle Undead here. Do I have a Shackle Undead macro? Like just like a mouse over maybe? Probably should make Shackle Undead macro as a mouse over. Do I have a mouse over macro? That kind of CC mouse over somewhere. Paralysis? Okay. One enemy cage, I will need that. Shackle Undead. And Shackle Undead. Cool, I think I got it. I think I have myself a setup. Alright, those more or less should hopefully work. Hopefully is the key word here. We'll see how this goes. I am going to need to remember what everything is in this guy. It's going to take me a second. But let's dive into 16. What CC do I even need, man? I guess any one of them at this point. 16, 17. 16, 17. Maybe even 18. I don't even know if I should do an 18. Could do Notharis. Notharis I imagine would be a little bit easier. With it being fortified and whatnot. Notharis is good. Halls, I would like to get practice on at some point. Vortex? Vortex is probably not too bad. Try to see if we can join a 17. If at all possible. Got another Notharis. Notharian's Lair. I don't think would be too bad. Underrot. Underrot is always good, man. Underrot is almost never bad. Which one is this? Notharis? It is Notharis. Alright, cool. Alright, boys. This is gonna be fun, man. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna need to get, what is it, more comfortable with all my buy-ins. So when it comes to healing as a priest, man, like, So I do want to use Chastise, and I want to use my Holy Wards often, right? As often as possible. So I can summon an arrow. Yeah? From what I understand. Also, I do have a flash heal and then heal. Is this like my next heal is going to be stronger? Oh, it is. Yeah, it's in charges though. So I do want a flash heal and then eventually normal heal. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Alright, this will be fun. Funny you say that because only bad M+ run I had last week was Underrot. Really? Huh. Normally Underrot is like an excellent key for like an easy one. That's usually the key that people push. But I guess like it all depends on the group, right? All depends on the group, all depends on the environment, all depends if people are actually doing the affixes or not. What's up, Neon? How you doing, fam? Hope you're having a good one. But images in AoE? Okay, we'll do an image then. Remove Holy Nova, addition, the passive talent under Holy Nova. Is that not good? So the reason why I have Rhapsody there is because like, I mean, I guess I could go with like a Blessed Recovery or Spell Warden. I only have it there because it leads into a Mass Dispel. But is it that bad? Is it not worth running? I mean, maybe it's not. That could be one of the things I could swap out to like maybe just give myself more magic damage reduction, I guess. Or grip, but I don't really know if it's like necessary really. Oh, Hazel's in here. What's up, my guy? Hey, thanks for helping us out, fam. Hopefully we can get the... I'm gonna try to go see if we can get spoils trinket out of this one, boys. So we're gonna go Shadow Spec to see if I can get spoils. Wait. Isn't there another trinket you can get technically a Shadow Priest? Yeah, wait, hold on. Holy. You know, I need to go healer. No, I need to go this, because then I can get the spoils. Looks like Vampire is here. Or either soon here. Either one works them. Underwater and Tyrannical Weeks makes Pug do some weird stuff. I think it's the second boss, man. It's just some Pugs do the second boss all weird. Because I remember having to farm up the Croc Tusk, and I do remember there were some weird groups here and there. So I can either sort of... I need to mock this thing, dude. This thing looks ugly. What is going on here? Hold on a second. What is that? Let me pop a toy in here. So we can get a bio. Okay, well we've got a bio. I'm gonna go transmog myself real quickly, and I'm gonna pop back in because we got a bio anyway. For some reason kept down second boss. Okay, second boss. Yeah, that's totally understandable. The Krog Tusk one, or the Krog, is a weird one. I guess is the best way to put it. Wait, I should go with a what's it? Classic one? Classic Priest? Yeah, let's go with this one. Let's go knife. Peg leg? I guess. That'll work. Just so we can have a proper priest mog on here. So practice of fire to take it easy on my boys. Yo, fire looking good in 10.1.5. Yo, fire is gonna be insane in 7.1.5, man. This guy, all he needs is just a giga amount of mastery. And they should hopefully be able to... He's got a lot of mastery though. But as long as you can do combustion windows and catch yourself on refreshes, you mostly should be okay. I really gotta get more Shadow Flame boots and Shadow Flame items on my mages soon. That's gonna be huge. Okay, play Frost. Frost looks good though too. Okay, so it's gonna be difficult for me to get used to this. How do you heal in Mythic Pluses, man? What is the priority? I know that Holy Wards are priority, but like, what else do you do? Well, for hero, just less the bosses, I guess. I guess maybe we could do less the first set of ads, potentially. I guess what I should do is I should try flash healing. So I can stack up these with Lightweaver. Go hopefully for a big heal for the tank. That's not what I meant to do. Like he's walking away. Fantastic. But you're plenty of healing though. You'll be okay. Hopefully we're okay. Oh god, my health. Heal myself best I can. Did you get a melee like this? Probably right. You're gonna die. I'm gonna die. Trying to keep boys healed as best I can. Should be mostly okay, hopefully, right? Okay, we died there. There's a bit of lag going on by the looks of it. Good relog. Yeah. Lagging really bad. Yeah. This is gonna take a lot of damage here. I mean, he's still alive for now. He's doing okay. He's still alive. It just, I think maybe the mobs got bathed in sanguine for a bit too much. How do we do? I feel like we actually did kind of okay, right? I forgot about the ghosty too. Oh no, I should have CC'd that. I was just so focused on the tank there. Wait, did we do okay? I mean, we lived. I just don't really know if I did okay as a holy priest. I guess I did my job, sorta. How am I AoE healing? I might just want to remove that ability from my bars. Okay, hopefully SP's back in a bit here. Let's get everything dotted here. For AoE healing, AoE damage, I mean. Get them all dotted. I'm guessing I'll give you PI. We got a ghosty. That's my fault. Yeah, that's my bad. I need to be more aware about the ghosties everywhere. Here we go. Here's one. I could get it. Huge. Yeah, this is kind of working, I guess. I feel like my damage is not great, but my healing definitely feels like very, very reliable. To a degree. To a degree. Get these guys all dotted. For a little bit of healing. Evoker's gonna probably die. That's a help. Got your heal. I do like the instant cast of this spec. I feel like I'm just able to run around and instant cast a ton. Oh my god, that hurt. Oh, that strike was intense. That was insta. I couldn't do anything for you. Oh, yeah, that hurt. Did you just get aggro or something? Or was it the tank just not doing something? I don't even know. Just got smacked. Did it just change target maybe? Potentially. These guys are all living for a while though. I'll get you in a second, my guy. Oh my god, just die, please. Brutal strike. I think that's what it did, huh? That's probably what it was. Let me see if I can get you. Can I? There we go. Beautiful. Girl, I can survive that. Okay, cool. Yeah, now we know. I'll just say get you wings or something for that. There we go. TMI testing. Yeah, exactly. Limit testing. Great heals, dude. So far, it actually doesn't feel too terrible. It definitely feels weird to play. I will be honest. It definitely feels really, really weird to play. Damage doesn't seem to be too bad, though. Plus, we got the tier set, I guess, so there's that. Big AoE heal. Mutation. We should hopefully be okay with the mutation, honestly. Should be okay. That's a lot of AoE healing. Ow. Charge on me. I can get this one. Sorta. Okay, or he got it. That works too. We got a dead, but I think we're okay. You already cast? You good, my guy? Happens, honestly. Another charge, watch out. Let's have a quick heal. Another quick heal. Or as quick as I can, really. I got you. I got my health. Big heal. So we're kind of okay. I should reposition. Just trying to catch up with the heals on you boys. You might die. Unless I got you covered. And I die. Or no, I don't die. Alright, that worked out. That was weird. I don't really... Okay, I guess I gotta do it like this. Never mind. Alright. That'll work. Alright, that was weird, man. That was weird. Definitely not something I'm used to, but it's very, very straightforward. Hybrid healing, more class tuning. Wait, they're doing even more PTR tuning? Oh my goodness, dude. That was close. Honestly, I didn't even feel like that was too close when it comes to healing. Like, this class definitely has the numbers to do the healing. Definitely has the numbers to heal. It just feels weird to me because I'm just not used to holy, and I just don't really know like what's a priority ability, what's like a high value ability. I just know my holy wards are generally pretty strong. It generally should be my like priority thing that I should use insta. But also like hard just healing myself helps a ton. Try to see if I can heal you a little bit here. I do feel like master ends up being huge for the spec. I'm gonna take a bit of damage here. Oh god. Again, just keep taking big hits. Doesn't feel great. Oh, he wanted to spear them. That's what he was trying to do. I was trying to figure out what the hell he was doing. But yeah, as long as I'm just like hard healing people, everything is chill. I almost feel like Divine Star would have been better in this run, by the way. Like, the more I'm playing it, the more I'm like, man, Divine Star would have been amazing here. I also need to use my Lightforge Rachel a lot more often. Let me make sure I get the Ghosty. I gotta stabilize it. Friendo, you're fine. I gotta dispel you. We're chilling. We're fine. Mostly fine. There we go. I definitely need to be using my Holy Word abilities a lot more often. Definitely need to be a lot more aggressive with those. I mean, the lava coming your way almost hit you. Dude, I am so good at dodging mechanics, man. Don't even get at me with that. I'm actually so good at that. Whenever I play range, I am definitely. Do you guys know how to use chains? Kinda, sorta. I know that they hurt. I usually use cloak for that. Just grabbing a bunch. Never said so. Friend, you died. I was trying to see if I could help you. Destabilize? That's unfortunate. I keep your boys alive as best I can here. Gonna take a good few hits as the evoker. If you want to take the chain with that, by the way, that'll be perfect time to do it. Oh god. Get you guys all topped off for a second. Try to get Bitch all topped off here. You know, yeah, this healing doesn't feel that bad actually at all. Damage-wise, I don't really know how I'm doing. Apparently I did better than a Fire Mage. I guess that guy was dead though, so to be fair, that guy was dead. Dude was dead. Literally dead. So, I can't really be like, wow, I'm so good at the game. No, just Mage was literally dead. I had no one to compete against there. It's unfair. But if you focus, oh god. But you focus on the guy's dead again. He got speared. That's why. I'm sleeping, I guess. Sorry, guy. I'm trying to keep it alive, best that I can. You may need some healing. Try to get my holy words out. Okay, I really need to be better at those ghosties, man. I need to be much better at those. They keep getting off. Casket going off. So much damage. Monk is insane, dude. Monk, yeah, he's doing great. Monks are really good right now. Definitely top tier. Lots of fun. Is that your shield? Is that spell cloak or spore cloak? It is a spore cloak. Oh no, dude, I feel like bad. Now I feel bad. We had to practice spore cloak there. All right. Well, damage wise, we'll see how it goes at the end. Burning Vehemence doesn't seem to be too bad. As it does AoE. Hero? I'd say yeah. I say yes. I think so. Wait, I need mana. Oh my god, my mana. Oh my god, my mana. Drink Priest. Yeah. I should have us if you break chain insta. Hopefully. Adding that hopefully at the end just to make sure that these guys know that I'm in business. Okay, I'm also gonna use my burst PI on somebody once the boss goes into like actual damage phase, once the chains are broken. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Not that much. Not that badly. It isn't tyrannical. So we should be alright for the most part. Go. Do you think, boys? I can get this covered. Go. Break the chains. I got us covered. Fully covered. Actually, we're so chill. We're so golden. We're so chillin'. Look at this. We're actually hard chillin'. Look at this. Hard chillin'. Oh, we were golden. That was definitely the play. That felt great, by the way. That I just felt like I popped a big cooldown and I just was able to recover everybody with the holy words almost insta. That felt awesome. That's gonna hurt me because of course the boss wants to hurt me. Honestly, it might be better for my health to dip super low just so I could like pop myself up immediately. Might be better. I felt great. That was awesome. I enjoyed that. That just felt like powerfully healing. Whereas this place I gotta really set up. Here I'm just like, I just gotta press a cooldown. I'm rolling. Let me see. I can get one of them. You're dead. Where are you? Are you forward? Oh, you walked forward. That's where. Okay. That explains it a little bit. Because I was gonna say, like, where'd you go? This doesn't feel bad, by the way. I am wondering if this will be enough to make Holy just as good as Disc Priest when it comes to M+, because Holy has been falling behind a little bit, at least when it comes to damage. Is this PTR? No, this is live. I do want to take a look at some of the changes announced over on PTR. I'm excited about those, because apparently they got another blue post on it. That should be fun to take a look at. We got ghosties? No, I think we're chilling. Let's give our Evoker some buffs. Maybe I should have been giving him mage buffs. This is probably like hoping to also do some damage. Just not letting him. Big chain value, by the way. Don't heal yourself. Let me heal you. Let me heal you, Azat. You don't gotta do that. Yeah, Holy Nova actually does quite a lot of damage. They didn't buff that, but that together with all the other Shadow Pain, Vehemence with the Holy Fire, that can hit for 78k? Like a boss? Wait, that actually is kind of good then, huh? Wait, this is actually kind of nuts. I'm actually kind of liking this. Like, this isn't my preferred way of playing, but like, definitely not a bad play style. Definitely not a bad build of a class. Actually kind of fun. Look for big AoE here. Hear this man, so he's no longer breathing on us. If I can CC that real quickly. I got another one here. Sucks. This is a bathing in sanguine a lot though. The tank definitely needs to move these things a lot sooner. Because I feel like they're just sitting in there for a good while. Just able to get a full bathe. Not a fan. Alright, tank, pull the next group, man. I'm ready. Honestly, pull him with a big guy. I think we'll be able to handle it. We're gonna ghost you again? Nope. Although we are gonna buff our evoker a little bit here. Got a fiend. And hopefully just like AoE healing or AoE damage like this will be enough. We got a bunch of mobs stacked up. That guy died quick. I was about to send a global at him to heal him, and then he just died. He was okay, and then he wasn't okay. Maybe that was my fault. Definitely kind of feels like my fault. Yeah, here we go. You should be fine with this. Hopefully. Double bleed. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the maid. She just got deleted really quickly. Maybe I could have saved him somehow. Who knows, honestly. Who knows, man. It looks like you got double charged. Just like really, really unlucky. I gotcha. I'll probably die to this bleed, but it's okay. Yeah, that's me, got me. No raid today? I don't know, Lucy. I'm not sure. Because like I'm so over this raid tier. I don't even know if I really want to stream it. We are probably going to be raiding, but I'm not sure, man. We're probably raiding tonight. But last night was just like pretty demoralizing to get Starker so close to being dead and just not killing him. It was pretty demoralizing, not gonna lie. Did leave me with some sad vibes. Definitely some sad vibes off of that. Huh? Wait, what did I die to? I'm sorry? Huh? Lava melt, force stomp, lava melt, lava melt. I got 2 lava melts into me? Is that what? I thought it was okay. Honestly, I felt like I was kind of healthy for a second there, and I just died. Was it really just... Did I just not look at my health? Look, I was chilling. I got a lava melt thrown at me. And then a force stomp, and then I had a little bit of time. I was like, okay, I'm chilling. And then I got a force stomp. And I guess I get double lava melted for 200k. Did they buff themselves or something? They might have got buffed up. Who knows? Oh, that was weird. That was surprising. I felt okay, honestly. I didn't feel like my health was in jeopardy at all. Maybe I should be extra careful with these lava melts then. Yeah, melts, I guess they hurt a lot. So maybe CCing these things is worth it. I guess it is fortified, so I shouldn't be that confused or that surprised, but like, that felt like I was okay. I didn't not... There's some situations where as a healer, I honestly do feel like, yeah, I'm probably gonna die here. But there I felt super confident, like everything was chilling. I just gotta die out of left field. That's how you get my guy. Sad you didn't kill it too. Dude, honestly, I was so... Because it's been a long prog, man. We've spent a lot of time and a lot of effort into this tier. A lot of time, a lot of effort. You know what? I'm gonna give you a shield. Because you're gonna die. Because I almost died there myself, my guy. So I'm feeling you on that. Oh, please don't die. Also, we do need to walk these guys out of the Sanguini Linguini, by the way. When we get a chance. Appreciate your tank. Okay, when it comes to single target damage, I do want to see how much damage we do. Like when it comes to the boss, I want to try to see if I can just mostly work on the boss. Of course, I want to AoE heal everybody too, but definitely want to be able to focus down the boss the best I can. Hopefully nobody's running that ONYXIA on the ring to keep those guys up above. Hold on, I got you a heal. Good leg sweep. Interrupt no one melts. Yeah, I guess it just didn't realize melts hit that hard. Crazy. I guess Force Stomp also does do a bit of damage too. Alright, I think we're mostly good. What is hitting you? Okay, he didn't go far at all then. Interesting. Sorry. Okay, at least he's kind of like, he knows it's a weird move there. Oh, you guys are going to take a lot of hits here, by the way. A lot of damage. Trying to heal all of you. You guys are line of sighting me? Please don't line of sight me. That's gonna make it so much harder for me to help you guys recover. Alrighty, boys, we're gonna take a bit of damage here. Okay. You know, it's line of sighting all of you. Yeah, we're chilling. We are hard chilling. Except for that guy. Maybe he's not chilling. Oh no. Why does it look like they're all line of sight of me? Sometimes my cats definitely don't go through either. That's for sure. Okay, yeah, I feel like I definitely could have probably done better on my priest when it comes to this boss specifically. Oh, hey, thank you. That works for me. I feel like I definitely could have been more prepared. I did not run Divine Hymn. It's technically good in dungeon groups, or at least it's buffed up in dungeon groups. But I guess like builds don't run it maybe? But yeah, I'll see about it, Lucy, man. I'll think about it. Might not even be worth it. Because I was ready to just take a break from raiding for like at least a week after killing the boss. I've been in that mindset for like a good bit now, honestly. Fall? Okay, okay. We'll just go down then. My guy. You know what? Might be actually a good idea just to let people fall super, super low. Just because Power Word Life is so lucrative. Like, it's just so good. Might actually be worth it. Except when this happens. When he's literally dead. Literally can't reach you, my guy. We're in a bad situation. Bad spot. You're completely line of sighting me. Great. Appreciate ya. Oh, he's gonna chain them. Dude, this guy likes his chains, man. Look at him. Okay. Did you kill the chain or kill the bee? The bird? Where's he going? He's like hiding him backwards. Oh, just for sanguine? Definitely doing a lot of kiting. Alright, cool. I'm almost done with this place. Hopefully we'll get the spoils, which should be amazing for a Shadow Priest, man. Be so good. Maybe it's good for other healers too. Or to like my other trinkets, because I do have still Ruby Whelp Shell. That isn't ideal as a trinket. As far as trinkets go, that one is generally not that good. I'll send in the guy. The what is it? The ghosty? The ghosty. Oh god, my man's health just gotta win out of nowhere. Oh, okay, hold on. This is bad. This ain't good. I just had to pop myself a heal. I had nothing for that guy. I got that. I feel like okay, I was gonna say, I feel like I should have been able to cover the mage there. What just killed me though? Was it just like one cast or something? It was just the ads again. There we go, gives the PI. Make something happen off of that. Alright, we're gonna have to run back. I felt like I maybe could have been able to cover the mage, but I panicked. I'm just not great at holy at all. So in terms of like what buttons I have access to, I just kind of blanked. And I died afterwards. What killed me though? Just a single volcanic guard. I guess it's still in the frontal. Yeah. That's crazy. I did not think I was in front, but I wasn't paying attention to what's in front of me either. Blood chickens are really good for shadow. Which ones? Ruby shell? Probably not, right? Because I have this, but it's like kind of okay-ish. We lived? I mean, if you lived. More with that. Here we go. I think I just need to be like more reliant and more aware of my holy words. Like holy word, serenity, holy word, sanctify. Just need to send those out as soon as possible. Just focusing on healing and better positionals. Because I think we would have been fine if we just had, if I just had better positionals there. Honestly. I guess I'll go grab a treasure now. Because I feel like I'm never in line of sight of you boys, or at least in like range of you. Almost never. Hopefully you'll be okay. By the way, that guy's dead? I mean, I don't really know what I could have done for him there. Honestly. I probably should have PI'd you earlier.
An embarrassment of riches.
Watch your step.
And consume.
Grab one of these. Give you a bit of a heal. Bouncy heal as well. Be able to do this. Nice. Okay, we're chilling. Just don't get hit. I got this one over here. Nice. Fear. That's not gonna last long, but whatever we got afterwards will be great. It's gonna do a bit of damage to me, but I think I'll mostly be okay. Paladin spell that I'm running. Awesome. Ad? I don't even know if we really need to do the ad, honestly. I think we just kill the boss. At this point. I'm sorry for this mage, man. Oh wait, yeah, we gotta get percent. Let me get the mage up and running. We'll be good to go. I'm sorry, mage friend. I definitely feel like I could have helped him a couple of times. There's a couple of times where I feel like I might have been... Maybe I should have been able to somehow keep him alive. I just don't know off the top of my head like what I could have done. I felt like I used my stuff. Yeah, Volcanic Guard, I can see why that's difficult to see from like that angle. Because like I was getting hit by its frontal and I just didn't see like the sparks. I guess it's maybe just the red on top of red. Red ground, red mobs, red spell effect all blended together. At least that'll be my excuse. I think the main trick is from here. Oh, you mean fragment? Oh, I don't know about fragment. I don't know. I didn't see fragment as like on up there. But who knows, honestly. Nice. Yeah, sorry, mage guy. I dropped the ball on that one, man. Yeah, damage-wise, you know what? Holy Fire, Burning Vehemence together as a combo isn't that bad. Shadow of Pain was okay. Holy Fire I tried to use a lot as like as best I could. Smites though, I do feel like those actually do quite a bit of damage now. Those are nice. Best of the chain, sorry. You got it, good. Anybody get anything good you don't need? Good mastery. Yo. Ah. I'll take it. TY. TY. What else do we get? Word Master's Grips. Okay, yeah, I can use that. Thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate it for that. Yeah, I had really, really bad rings prior to this, so yeah, I'm happy for that. Some preseason in 26s. Fragment is just, I don't know why you would use Fragment when it desyncs so hard with your cooldowns, because you know most of them. So first of all, I guess maybe if you're using like Ascension, Dark Ascension, I could see it. But a lot of priests, maybe that's not the case anymore, but I've seen a lot of them use Void Form. I guess Void Form and Fragment in the opener is really good. But yeah, you guys popped off in the overall, by the way, man. Popping off, look at that. I tried to keep both of you alive though. This man was just, a lot of times he was dead. He got the Mastery build, so he's igniting everything. I don't know if it's spreading nearly as hard as it could be, but it's doing work. It's literally 4 abilities and his top abilities, dude. What is this? It looks weird, but it's like normal. Devil looks weird, but it is also normal. Okay, I think we'll do swap in here just for the item level. And I am gonna, I think, go for haste. Normally, I am gonna probably itemize this priest, but Holy didn't feel that bad, Chad. Holy felt like I had a lot more throughput in terms of just like reliably healing allies, whereas this guy have throughput whenever I have someone else to hit. So this didn't feel that bad. Actually, this feels kind of good. Like if you're new to the game and you're just like, I want to pick up an easy healer, or at least a healer I can like start playing the game with, this is it. This is a pretty good one. Holy feels pretty great. Also, I can almost scrap myself the cloak, the spore cloak. I just need a couple more of these, one more fragment, one more crest rather, and then I can maybe find a crafter that can make me one. Maybe somebody in the guild can do it too, which would be great. I also wonder if I can upgrade any of the other tiered pieces that I have, some of the lower ones, like this one. No, not yet. Yeah, I just need heroic crests. Okay, I need to farm a bunch of those at some point. This ring is best for holy and raids. Is it? I guess the stats are really good, right? Mastery and crit. So it's good that I got it, I guess. Yeah, I was mostly just gonna play this guy as a Mythic Plus character. Mostly as a disc. But yeah, that didn't feel that bad, by the way. Healing wise felt great. Oh, apparently the mini war healed more than I did. How's this guy healing for more than me? Fueled by violence? Wait, this actually heals for a ton. So he's probably like going Giga Ignore Pain, got Leech, fueled by violence. That does a lot of healing. 11% of his healing is just bleed. I wonder if that's better now for for warriors. This guy healed more than I did. I'm a little concerned about that. I don't think that's supposed to be normal. But then again, the times that I did need to heal anybody was like, there was only like not constant AoE damage that was going out, only like burst damage. Where like a couple of flashing heals and like a Serenity does the trick. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Weird. I guess I could have maybe done better. The dungeon didn't seem like it went poorly or anything. Just felt like it was a little bit on the slower end. It was like I had a couple of weird deaths, but that's really about it. Huh. Maybe as I play this holy, maybe I'll feel a little bit more comfortable. Maybe that's what it is. Let me check and look at the PTR changes real quick, boys. See what they got going on. Balance mana reaches 1% per second was 3%. So they're continuing to playtest mana economy for hybrids. There's still changes are not as limiting and off killing. We're intending on upcoming changes, so we're making adjustments for all specifications. So basically limiting hybrid healing. Okay. Evoker Scarlet adaptation stores 40% more total power, so that could be good. Auto damage Scarlet Station adds Swords Living Flame that matches the amount stated in the tooltip. For devastation, this damage will still be amplified by mastery based on target's remaining health. Cool. That's nice. So Vault in the Coordinates 2 set bonus and increases your version's healing by 35%, increasing the critical chance by 35. That's an old tier set though. Do people still use it? Arcane Mage damage increased by 6%. Arcane Barrage damage increased by 6%. No look has a 3-second cooldown. Oh, that's cool. Hold on, that's nice. Resonance and increased Arcane Barrage damage by 12% was 15, so they're buffing base and damage over Arcane Barrage. Arcane Explosion damage reduced, Arcane Orb damage reduced. Oh, okay, because I guess you can use Barrage more often, more regularly. That's kind of nice, honestly. What's the best add-on for healers? I imagine like add-ons to track CDs and Mythic Pluses, for example. Or like some people like, it used to be voodoo, like left click and right click and abilities on people. But definitely getting like an add-on where you can track like how much. It's also, hold on. There is a useful add-on that's really good for M+. It basically tells you how much damage someone is about to take in dungeons. Like it'll show up on the party bar like how much damage they'll take in like red when they're getting casted on or when they're getting targeted by a specific ability. I forget what's it called, but that one's really useful. But literally don't remember what's it called at all. Wish I could remember. Does this sound good? It's alright. Pyroblast damage increased by 4%. Ignite damage increased by 3%. Fireball damage further increased. Nice. Intensifying flames implemented. So that's the one where if only a handful of targets are hit by ignite, they take more damage. Ice Dance damage increased by 8%. Flurry damage reduced by 6. Chiropathy highlights where frost icon when the max stacks. Awesome. Chain reaction now increases Ice Dance damage by 2%. Some more. Brain Freeze increases the damage of a flurry by 50%, so they're reducing flurry impact by quite a bit. Slick Ice now reduces Frostbolt's cast time by 4% instead of 2. That's nice. Up to 5 stacks. Okay, so it's basically you get double the value. Less Frostbolts to gain full value. That's awesome. This change is not this week PTR, but it'll be in a future build. That's really, really good. Cooldown Snap has been updated to require to hit 3 or more enemies with reset cooldowns and apply Winter's Chill. It was intended to be an impactful capstone to enhance Frost AoE. However, it's been proven to be very strong in single target, which added unnecessary complexity to Frost rotation. Okay, so they're trying to make it only AoE worthy. Bolt has been removed from Talent Tree. After some consideration, we've decided to remove Bolt from the Talent Tree. In 10.15, Frost has seen a few talent updates that make existing abilities more viable as single target, which in turn increases the complexity of Frost. While some added complexity in single target rotation would be a nice option, feel like Bolt was skipping things. Yeah, Bolt was making that rotation a little bit too much. It was a lot going on. Way too many things happening all at once. You felt like your rotation was just filled to the brim with abilities. Bolt technically really good, the fact that it made it cleave, but makes sense to remove it to some degree. Sad to see you go. Added in Legion, gone forever it looks like. Until maybe in the future, back in the future. Brewmaster, press advantage. Second charge kick no one consumes bonus cast. Cool, so fixing stuff up. That's a caster only visual. I don't know what that means, but okay. Maybe like caster like for the monk tier set visual. Holy Paladin. Light of Dawn healing reduced by 18%. Oh, Cheer Deliverance healing increased by 25 was 40. Oh, so they were nerfing a bunch of stuff for Paladin. Blessed Focus increases healing glimmer by 25%. Awakening is a 1 point down point, which is kind of nice. Stacks up 12 times was 10-12. Sanctified Wrath was a choice. Was Moto a choice with Awakening? Okay, that's cool. A lot of people missed it. Aura Mercy healing increased by 50%. Aura Mercy is basically whenever people are within your aura, like your Devotion Aura, Crusader Aura, whatever aura, they basically get healing every second. Like 3 closest allies next to you. And when you press Aura Mastery, Aura Mercy heals everybody in your party or raid for 100% of its value. So the buffing is like periodic healing, which is good. Aura Mercy now increases its healing by 50% while Aura Master is active was 100. So basically giving it a little bit more oomph when it's not by Mastery. But Aura Mastery makes it full value. Merciful Auras and Blessing of Seasons and Awakening Sanctified Wrath and swap icons. Locations. Okay, interesting. Glimmer of Light damage increased by 700%, so they're nerfing that further. Glimmer of Light healing reduced further. Beacon of Light transfer 25% of damage was 50. Okay, so they're really nerfing a bunch Paladin. Increasing the target count of Beacon of Virtue and increasing the mana cost. Oh wait, hold on. Beacon of Virtue 4 targets? Oh, that's good for M+. That's really good. Priest, also mana stuff. Shaman, Lava Burst no longer fired at rooted enemies. Affected by breakable crowd control when triggered by deeply rooted elements of Primordial Wave. The Shaman's primary target is a breakable crowd control target. The lava will trigger a Primordial Wave. Additional lava bursts will still fire. Okay, cool. Same thing with Lightning Bolt. So they're trying to make it not break CC as much. And then the rest will get all 3% healing increase. Nutty. And then some PvP stuff. Field Medic Hazards Payout now contains a new item. Medal of Conquest. Medal of Conquest is a binding account that awards 30 conquests on use. Wait, is this all friendly conquests? Field Medic's Hazard Payout now has a high drop rate Medals of Honor. Wait. We're adding an additional heal incentive for players queue and solo shuffle, as we've seen a lot of feedback in the community. Queue attempts for non-healer rolls are too long. Updating Field Medic Hazard Payout awards in this first step, and we're taking solo shuffle more appealing for heal specializations. You want to keep an eye on how it plays in the future patches, in addition to potentially exploring additional gameplay and rewards changes for healers. Okay, so I guess they get more conquest. Interesting. Resident Shaman healing increase. It's like 3%, but it's like you take what you can get. Abbot Might increases augmentation evoker's damage by 20% in PvP. Battlegrounds damage is increased by 14%. Interesting. Born in Flame now has a max sex burnout 3. Priest of Blue Shield Purification not dispellable. Alright, cool. Some little things here and there. Nothing super crazy, but good stuff either way. I'm surprised Holy Paladin is getting this many nerfs like ahead of time. But I guess like people testing Holy Paladin maybe found that it's really good. And also, yeah, Mythic upgrade tracks. They're adding any kind of older gear will be able to go to a new upgrade track that you can spin Shadow Flame Crest on. So gear is going to be able to scale. If it starts out, if the gear was at 441 atom level to begin with, then we'll also be able to scale all the way to Mythic. And I guess they're saying that the Blizzard confirmed that new Mythic upgrade is coming. Will apply retroactively to gear that started base level 441 or higher. We kind of knew that already from PTR, but all right, I guess that works out. All right, cool, good change. How much time do we have? 6:53. I do still have a raid tonight, from what I understand. So, do I have the time for one more dungeon? Or do we call it? Any Buster Monks? 3%, somebody said in chat, 2% this week apparently. Just for all base abilities. And for 10-on-5, you guys are getting like a visual with your tier set. That's about it. Like you'll get a visual notification about like, I guess whenever you Fist of Fury or something. I don't know what it will look like. Hey, Dal does have a sustainable heal in the game, like sustain healing. Currently leveling and it feels like unplayable PvE. Gotta play Vengeance to survive. Like right now as a Havoc, you should be able to play super aggressively with like Leech Talents. What level are you, by the way? What time is patch coming out? What time? Tuesday 11th of July for NA and Wednesday for EU. And what time? Whenever servers are up, I guess. So maybe they'll have a short downtime. They've been pretty good with updates and patches and getting them out at a speedy time. So I doubt we'll have to wait too long. Yeah. So nerf and Onyx and they're giving us above 2% outside of the Onyx. Okay, no, so there was so this week on live, you guys got a 2% buff. On PTR, you're getting another 2%, 3% for the Onyx Analet. Like Paladin's also getting the same damage increase too. But for Paladin, sim-wise, they said like, wait, Onyx is doing like 8% of my damage. Is this buff gonna be enough? And like by sims, yes it is. Actually, because you're replacing that ring with like a secondary stat ring, so that will buff your damage. So the gap between the ring and secondary stat ring is actually not as big as most people think. So buffing their damage does on sims make it perfect. 12%, 4% total when 10-on-5 comes out. I think I'll need to go back and look. Might be 3%, might be 4%. So either 4 and 6. You need to go back and look at the blue post. I mean, I need to also go and find the post itself. I cover them as best as I can, but I don't have greatest memory for stuff like this. You know? Level 45? Just focus on killing mobs and then eating those souls. But also maybe you could adjust your talent build to be leech heavy, survivability heavy as Havoc. Also make sure you're wearing the best gear you can, because if you still have like under level gear at level 45, that's definitely gonna hurt ya. Definitely. Go for the highest item level you got, whatever gives you the most stamina, and maybe adjust your talents to go for more healing stuff. Maybe look up like a leveling guide for a Havoc and see if there's like a build you can like copy. Because there's a good chance maybe they'll have a couple of talents that make leveling much easier for you. That's what I would do. Or if you just want to link me with your build in Discord or something, like what talent builds you're running right now, we can maybe like as the stream figure out a better combo for you. Even when our Windwalker Monk Discord is saying, even then our Windwalker Monk is saying it is BS, making monks rely on borrowed power. It's just a nerf to our strongest item. Yeah, I mean, rogues are in a similar situation, but like sub-rogue is also using the ring, but they're getting like a 2% buff, which is enough sim-wise if you replace your rings with secondary stat rings. I think it all depends how you're simming, right? If you're simming the monk like with the rings and without the rings, then yes, it's got a pretty big gap. But if you're simming the monk with the ring and then with the replacement rings, they're your best secondary stat rings with enchants and everything, then for sub, like the gap, you're actually getting more damage with a 2% buff. But for monk, yeah, it's Outlaw Rogue is in a very similar situation too. Like we're also very reliant on the ring. Like Ghost Strike literally buffs it, and they're killing that interaction. Where Ghost Strike only buffs rogue abilities, no trinkets, no embellishments, no nothing, which is what we literally rely on. Even then, they're what, buffing us by 9%, which is more than enough to make up the difference. Paladins is also another class that relies on a ring. They're buffing them by 2%, which should be more than enough. Sub Rogue also relies on a ring, 2%, more than enough to make up and even let you do more damage. Phalanx Stun buffs it. Really? Huh, okay, so I thought Outlaw Rogue was like the only one that had that kind of interaction. I guess Brewmaster prior to that had the Mastery or Weapons of War thing that buffed it, but they broke it, even though that's still something you use. Like, they're not trying to kill a lot of these classes, they are trying to rotate the ring and the need for the ring out, which I think is good. Having to rely on borrow power isn't great, but as long as classes are compensated substantially for it, or compensated enough to do the same damage without the ring, at the very least, same damage, not more damage, but the same damage at the very least, I think is fair. I would need to see the monk sims. Carl, I'll ask my buddy Carl, see what he says about the monk ring nerf. He might have a better source for it, because the monk Discord, for example, like I'm looking at it right now, monk Discord is not set up in the same way, but I could be wrong. Match for single target doesn't change anything, but I really like that gear, so probably focus on target. Assuming so, the option, the unfortunate bottom line is the nerf isn't large enough to make the ring irrelevant for us. Oh, so you guys are still gonna use the inner ring. Wow, that's actually crazy. The nerf ring by 25%, but it's still something the walkers are gonna prioritize. They said about the monk ring thing, we'll math it out, but this is probably breaking even at best, and like a small nerf overall. But what do they have like the Sims? Theater crafting? Updated DP workshop for Dragonflight, here are the things, tier set. Okay, that's old. Like the Rogue Discord has it so mapped out and so organized, because like every class Discord does it differently, right? So I'm just not, I don't spend that much time in all of them to know exactly where to look, but if you know in the right places to look, you can usually find the info you need. With the Rogue Discord, it's like they usually go for like a pin, everything that's important, everything that people are asking, everything that's you ever wanted to know about Rogue stuff, even stuff you didn't know. You don't need to look through like Theory Crafter channel. As soon as they get something, they pin it with all the explanation, everything. So you can usually go to the spec that you're interested in, you look at the pins, and you find the info you need there. With monks, I don't know where their sims are for their Onelet ring sim. Maybe they have it somewhere. Maybe it's in the lounge. Maybe it's in the discussion. I just don't really know where to look, so I just don't know. Oh, here we go. Actually, maybe we found something. Compensation buff is almost enough. Wait, hold on. Chain of Channel 5, as you can easily notice, the compensation buff is almost enough to outweigh the loss of a nerf. Overall, it is a 1% nerf we received, so nothing big. We compensated for half a loss roughly. Since we got a ton of sparks until the patch, we could freely use one to craft a ring. So it is the slightest nerf ever. 1%. But also I guess we're getting, you guys have gotten a couple percent this week. So I guess it should make up the difference. So monk on paper should be doing about the same damage. Yeah, like we already have one of the lowest melee DPS, so this is hurt. So it will hurt, but with the recent buff they got this week added to the sims they had recently, you guys should be doing about the same damage, right? 3% ability nerf, which doesn't count for auto attacks, but not like you guys really auto attack that much. Most of monk damages abilities. So you should be more or less evened out. You basically shouldn't, on paper, at least in sims, shouldn't be any different. Should be about the same way you were with a ring. I don't know how it's going to be when it comes to like AoE content, dungeons, or like in play. Because sims are not always the reflective of like reality either, to be fair. But yeah, so that is a nerf. That is unfortunate to see though, 1% nerf initially. But I do wonder with some of the more sims, how it's going to pan out. I really do think they got to do some redos for the monk though. I do agree with that. Like their single target damage is pretty beans. Like out of the rogue isn't that much better, but it is at least like we're able to hit 130k in sims, sort of. When you finally get out both biz trinkets and you find that no longer your biz trinkets. Oh no, Neroni. Which ones? Which trinkets you got, my man? Or my woman? I don't even know. That's awkward to say now. You know what I mean though? My fam? I don't know. Look at these things, by the way. That achievements, where did they come from? Wait, build that on my achievements. Put your build. Where has been added to? So you gotta get achievement, put that thing back where it came from in a single run. Defeat all the bosses without dying. Okay, and you can get a full mog. But Tukes, we gotta put a group together. Learn these dungeons. Do a full run, no deaths. It's totally doable. Just gotta play, no deaths. This mogs looks sick, by the way. Hit a 160k in Sims LMFAO. I guess it depends on the class, right? But yeah. Streaming Rich tonight, Dell. Hope so as well. God is so good. I'm not sure, man. I don't know if I will. Black Scale and the Call of Domi. Black Scale and Call of Domi. Really? That's not good? The scale? Since when? Did they find out like some secret tech or something? Because I know for healers, all I knew that the one good trinket that was really, really good for all healers was the Rashok one. Molten Heart. Call of Domi, what is that? Call of Domi. Call of Dom. Is it a dungeon trinket? Because I know Screaming Black scale is there. Call of Domi, I don't know what that is. Notharian trinket. Wait, like layer? Is it a layer trinket? No. Spoils? Fragment? Wait. You mean the raid? Hold on. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. All classes? Word? Oh, dominance. Oh, that one. Okay, Notharian's Call of Dominance. Really? That was so good for so many classes. Yo, God, thank you so much, my man. Yo, God, appreciate you, God. Oh no, Notharian's Call of Dominance. God is good. Thank you so much, my man. Appreciate you. Catch like God is good, boys. Unless you feel like that's too much of a religious statement, then you look good. Appreciate you, my guy. Next time I'm raiding, I'll be like, dude, I got God supporting me in chat. This boss is dying. Oh man, really? That's not that good. There's a lot of classes where these class trinkets are insane, but like Rogue doesn't use ours at all. Like everybody else uses theirs from what I understood, but I had no idea. Now Molten Heart and Chromatic Essence. Molten Heart, I can see why. Just everybody in the mother seems to be using it. It's insane. Chromatic Essence. Okay, Chromatic Essence I can kind of sort of understand because my Evoker has it. It's just raw secondary stats, and secondary stats are very good. Let's go another week. Socket, dude. Oh man, I'm a level bump and crafting 447 so from 473. That's awesome. Hell yeah. But also, Rob, you can also grab yourself a. You've probably seen it though, but also remember, like instead of a socket, you can always grab a Splinter Spark or Shadow Flame. So you get a Splinter Spark every week, and you can grab yourself another spark, and you'll be good to go. You can always grab yourself an extra spark, my guy. Speaking about sparks, speaking about Shadow Flame stuff, again, almost got my crest. We'll need to start making some items. I'll probably go. I need to see what embellishments I can craft that I can use on a healer as well as on Shadow. Like embellishments that I can use for both. That maybe I should make some embellishments for Disc and just kind of roll with that for Shadow as well. I have to figure it out. A Molten Heart from normal. We did drop from heroic, but my fellow healer didn't have gotten it. We got now just need Chromatic Essence. Yeah, hopefully you get the Chromatic Essence. Big great content. Hope you stream raid. We'll see, my guy. I'll see how I'm feeling about it. Just because it's been like, it's been a frustrating experience last night, and a lot of people are frustrated with it and whatnot. And it just might be one of those things where maybe it's a good idea just to chill. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how tonight is gonna go, man. Yeah, it's a weird time, man. I don't even know if it's a good idea. It just, tensions are high. That's why I'm like a little bit like not sure if I should stream it. Plus, I've been hoping to just get a break from raiding for a good bit. I'll think about it. But there's a call on one shot tonight. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's either gonna be like a one shot, we walk in, slam, we're done. That, or it's gonna be bad. So I'll make the call. I wouldn't say to expect for a stream tonight, chat. I have to make a call last minute. Bottom of the line kind of deal. Bottom of the barrel here. I would say it's 50-50 right now. Stream it. Just mute the Discord so we can hear it. So I don't really know how I can mute the Discord for you guys, but also so I can hear Discord. All I know is how to like mute OBS so you don't hear any PC sounds. And just hear my sultry voice. But that's all you can do. I'm not... I need to look into how to do it, and I know you can do that with like virtual wires or whatever, but like last time I tried doing virtual wires, I scuffed my PC up so bad, the older PC. So I don't even know if I want to. I should learn it. I should learn how to do it. That probably is a good idea to do it, right? So I could have you guys with me, have the music, all that, but I could also keep the Discord private, whatever. But it's like if it just basically what I say is like if things go poor tonight, I don't even know if we can raid the boss. So that's why I'm like not even sure. Because I'm not sure, I just don't even know, man. You know? Want to hear your salty voice joke? Okay. I was gonna say sultry, but salty will do it. That's how I felt last night. Can you play Discord through your headset and just hear it on stream through the mic? Yes and no. So the headphones that I got right now, they plug directly into the PC. So they're part of like the PC jack. So maybe if I do some like weird audio stuff, maybe. It's just like if tensions are high, I don't even. I guess like what I'm trying to say is I don't even know if. I guess I'm hoping we're pulling the boss tonight. Maybe we're not, but I'm hoping we are. So if we're not, then I can't really stream anything. You know what I mean? If we are we going to be pulling for long? Again, tensions are high, so who knows, right? That's the only reason why I'm like unsure. Is because I'm not even sure if we'll be in the Sarkarest room tonight. Make last call, vibe and everything. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just have to make a last call, but don't expect it. It's a 50-50. If I do, it's a surprise, and I'm probably surprised just as well. If not, then I decided to play it easy, play it safe, because I don't even know if it'll be in Sarkarest room. We'll see them. You guys, there's a tank? We don't know. To be honest, Jay, no idea. It just we had so like every tier, sometimes people like moving on or looking for guilds or maybe taking a break from the game or whatever, right? And it's one of those things where like it's a bit of an amoeba. You don't really know what people are going to be doing at the end of a tier, and a lot of people put a lot of effort into this boss, a lot of effort. So I don't know if it's just like emotions and talking for people, right? Just put in this much effort but not kill the boss kind of deal. It might just be blowing steam, so I'm not sure. It might be one of those things where people are just like, you know, they just need like a change, whether it is just taking a break from the game or whatever. No idea. It's one of those things where it's kind of confusing, to be honest. I woke up and I saw a bunch of messages that I read through them. I'm just like, I'm not sure what to think. So I guess we'll find out tonight. Yeah. How Diablo into Diablo mic drop his out. Dude, I've been trying to get this raid done so I can go play some Diablo. I've been trying so hard. I just want some free time, get my ults done, play Diablo, work on vids, you know what I mean? I just want to work on projects, just have some free time to myself for a little bit. And I've been putting like what? With stream rating Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, Monday for like the last few weeks. It's been pretty bad. And then also Sunday morning for one of them, and Sunday evening, or try to at least. It's just been, I've been putting a lot of myself into this, man, best I could. But it's been kind of rough, not gonna lie. So I don't know, man. It's been rough, I'm not gonna lie. I've been trying to get myself to take a break. I just want the tier to be over so then we can just chill. Maybe even AFK till 10-1-5, because that'll be really fun. People keep you from migrants? Really? Why? Weird. Alrighty, boys. I am gonna go though. Again, tonight we'll see how it goes, but we'll see, yeah? We'll just have to wait and see. Thank you all so much for coming by. Thank you all so much for watching. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for popping in. Tomorrow we got ourselves even more, hopefully old stuff. Hopefully tomorrow will be when we can start our break from raiding and just kind of chill, have a good time, enjoy ourselves, you know? When it comes to game, I'm all over the place too. So many games to play a little time. As soon as we kill the boss, I'm gonna have a lot more free time, dude. It's gonna be so nice. Just because I'll have a Sunday free, Monday free, you know what I mean? Tuesday free, Wednesday free, Thursday free, at least for like a week. Unless I just want to raid on an ult for heroic or something, right? Because that's what I really wanted to do, man. At this point, I just kind of want to get some heroics, get some ults done, maybe gear a character through some mythics, get my vocal prep so I can start playing some augmentation. I'm really excited for that too, you know? And I'm excited for them rogue buffs coming in 10-1-5 too. Actually, so excited for those. Those are going to be so good, specifically for PvP, man. 9% damage buff all across the board. Oh, that's nice. And they're changing our buffs too a little bit. Like, we're actually going to have... what is it? Skull and Crossbones actually going to be a buff. Well, no. Grand Melee. I'll talk about it when patch gets here, though. Boys, thank you so much. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Tonight, 50 whether we're streaming the raid, but definitely coming back tomorrow for the regular. You guys have a wonderful evening. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see all of you next stream. Alrighty, boys. Peace.
Shout, baby, turn it up, make it work. One more time, you know how it goes, baby, shake your hips, drop it low, move around, let your skin shout, baby, turn it up, make it work. One more time, you know how